and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and it's logbook update time. I think I've got all the photos I need. I printed off a load of photos for the Paint Gem mini sets and then realised that I'd finished a Paint Gem mini set this month. So I'm testing myself. Anyway, let's start. So this is my logbook, getting very full, but this is the one containing my to-do paintings, which is actually quite diabolical, and then this is my completed diamond paintings and my spares. So I did really only start in 2022 with this. I have many more years, but I'm not going back. I think that would be, as much as I would love the record, never say never, but I don't think I'm ready for it yet, is the answer to that one. So first things first, I'm going to have a recap. I like to put in the front the paintings that I'm currently working on. I'm currently kitted up and ready to go. So Mini Love has been completed. That is the photo that I decided to forget to print, so that needs moving over. Dynamic Floral is still on the go. I've actually only been doing that during Whip and Chats. But then I do have Cosmic. Did I not move that over? Large Square is Cosmic, which I should have put in last month as one of last month's paintings. Please tell me I did. Where did I put it? Did I not put that one in? It's not there. It's there though. Is it in here and I've just... No? Have I put it somewhere else? Where have I put Cosmic? I've written it on my list, but for some reason it's not showing here. Have I put it in the wrong place? I put it in the wrong place. There it is. Cosmic Trip. It should go this side of it. Okay, I'm back straight. I'm back straight. So Cosmic Trip is kitted up. That is still ongoing. I'm about here. Don't know if you can even see that, but if I move it up, in fact, let's lift it up. I am just sort of here, I think, on it, just coming into this sort of pink part. So I still have a fat chunk of that one to do, but I do also, I have kitted up this month my Christmas mini set, Paint Gem mini set. It chose Christmas, so Christmas needs to go to the front. Let's actually make sure that I put it in the right place so I don't lose it. Okay, so they're my three currently kitted up. I do need to kit up another Paint Gem mini set, but I haven't as of yet. I've only just finished the Love set. So let's do that one first, because then that box is off what I've actually finished. So it's a 2023 set. It will go on the back of Vivian Fox. We are in March and I have completed a mini set and one big painting. Methinks it's not going to be major productive for 2023 at this rate. So let's take this picture off, because this will be moving over. Let's get that off. So this was finished in March 23. I don't record the time spent myself. Canvases were great, had zero problem with the canvases. Drills were great, had no problems with those either. Customer service has always been good. Always been great. Quality time is a great. I've not had any problems really with these. I had static with some, but apart from that. So Final Thoughts is a 5-star and I have kept these. So I'm going to bob Mini Love in there. and I did print out the pictures for all the mini sets that I need to add in, and then completely forgot to print the love set being completed. So I printed it out on my little sprocket printer, which is not the best for quality of image, but it is the best when I only need to print one. When I only need to print a little bit. So do I have tape in my tape runner? No, I don't, do I? I haven't refilled it, but I do have another little dot runner here. This one was from Stationery Pal, so let's use that and pop the love set in there, and then these little sprocket pictures are actually stickers, so I get to be lazy with that one. Do I want it up there or do I want it in the middle? I think I want it in the middle. I don't want to see part of a diamond, and I'm actually just going to leave that at that. I feel like I'm going to write more if I have more I want to write, rather than feeling though I need to write more. So Mini Love is done, which means my logbook is updated, so that can actually go back in its folder. What yet again I have the most of to deal with is new ones to add, which is becoming the story of my logbook inserts at the moment. So I have Aura Lower, which is an unboxing, sneak peek unboxing that I actually did. It's available to buy now. It was available to buy yesterday, but I unboxed it earlier on this week. So it's Roxy and Foxy. Now I keep the measurements in centimetres, so I'm actually going to put down the centimetres, 0.18 centimetres. It is a full drill poured glue. Now what I did do when I cut this off, when I finished the unboxing, I cut off this part of the sticker sheet for my logbook. I actually wrote down how many colours there were in it. So there's 45 colours. It's round with AB, and it does have DMC. I'll do total drills in a minute because I can't remember if Aura Lower actually put the number of drills, if they list them on their website. So I have got my MacBook so that I can look up this stuff. So, it's not actually on the website as I'm filling this in, because of course I am filming this in advance. So I'm actually going to have to wait on this. I can put in the dates that things were ordered, but I can't actually pop in the price and stuff until it's available, just to confuse myself. So the actual order went through, was put through on the 9th of the 3rd, 2023. And if I go on to the tracking, let me just translate to English so I can understand it. It was delivered on the 14th of the 3rd, 2023. So yeah, I can't actually pop in the cost of the painting at the moment, but I have got the rest in there. In fact, let me have a look and see if they do tend to put as standard how many drills. Okay, they don't. They put the amount of colours, etc., but they don't put how many drills. So let me open up my calculator. So for this, I want 60.96 times 43.18, and then I want to times that by 14. That doesn't... 36,000? Is that too many? Or is that just me? No, that could be right. That could very well be right. So 36,851 according to the point this and point that, which, as I say, may or may not be right exactly, but it's close enough. And the only reason I say not exactly is because it ends in a 1. Always makes me unsure if it ends in a 1. But I do want to cut this out. I do also want to put the artist on as well. Sometimes I forget that. So this is the section I want, which is why I just scribbled down how many colours. But notes on this one. Artist is Julia Spiri. Probably pronounced a completely different way. And then, see, this is the thing when I don't take everything out of here. So I also have in here, I have a little Tipp-Ex for when I make a mistake, and I have some bigger rings, which I feel like I'm going to have to move into. I think I am just putting it off a little bit because it fits. I like the smaller rings personally. It's just my personal preference. Part of me keeps wondering whether to split up my square and round or whether to go for the bigger rings. I'm a little bit between the two. But let's get this one in. So this is a round, and it's a large round. As far as I see it, as a large round because the box is going on top of my wardrobe. So Aura Lower, and it is Roxy and Foxy. And for the purposes of this, I'm going to put a 60 by 43. I'm not going to put the points just for the purposes of this. So let's pop this one in. That reminds me as well, I haven't updated my small squares. Minnie Love. Where are you, Minnie Love? You're all the way over here. In fact, let's take this page out because I'm going to need to add a few. So Minnie Love, March 2023. That was completed. While I'm here, let's pop in the 4 that I've unboxed. I'm going to pop in the other 3 that I've unboxed already later. So Mini Ocean, and that is, oh, I need to look these signs up. So Mini Birds, Mini Butterfly, Mini Butterfly and Mini Rainbow. Okay, let's get a little bit of a production going on with these, I think. So Mini Ocean. Let's get the stuff that I need to get off the website as well. So if I go to paintgem.com and have a look at their kits, I want Ocean. Is it near the bottom because it's a new one? No, they're all in a different order. Okay, where's Ocean? Determined to start with Ocean. Here we go. Ocean. So mini ocean is 10 centimetres by 15 centimetres, these are. So they're 10 by 15. There is 16 pieces. So that's actually, some of the others are 8 by 12. These are 10 by 15. So there are different sizes between them. Just trying to work out how I wrote it on the other ones. So I actually wrote 10 centimetres by 15 centimetres and then in brackets 16 pieces. Okay, so 10 by 15, 16 pieces, poured glue, partial drill. Number of colours in this one, the website does tell me 37, and it also tells me how many drills. So there is 10,003. They're squares with DMC. They don't have any ABs in these, though sometimes I do add ABs to them. So this was purchased from Paint Gem. Date ordered. Now at least I only need to find this for one of them. So I popped the order through on the 13th of the 2nd, 2023. And if I track it, because I'm actually updating these quite quickly, it should give me, the tracking should still be available, which is another reason I don't want to do the past kits, because trying to figure out when they were delivered and when I ordered them, I've already done that for all the ones that are still in my stash, but some of the ones that I've completed right at the beginning, I would completely forget what they are when I finish them. YouTube would help, but I still think it would be a mammoth job, and there may be one day that I decide I'm going to do it, but not yet. They actually arrived on the 22nd of the 2nd, which was really quick. And these ones retail at $39.90. So at least I've got a lot of the information that I need for the future ones now, but I've got in the separate ones for ocean. Then if I go to birds, I'll do them in the order that I've written them down, because I think that is makes a lot more sense for me if I follow this down. So birds, I haven't put mini before it, so let's put mini afterwards rather than wasting a sheet. So mini birds are 10 by 15, and there is a 16 piece set. So 10 centimetres by 15 centimetres, and it is 16 pieces. It is poured glue, and these are also partial drill. Number of colours in this one is 37, but there is a little bit less drills. There's 9,304. Square with DMC, and then the rest I can copy over. Paint Gem, because these were all ordered together, and that will actually help me. I can copy this information off next month when I've unboxed the other 3 that I got. $39.90. Okay, so that's birds done. Then we have mini butterfly. Where is the butterfly edition? Oh, that's currently sold out. As I'm currently looking at this one, it's a sold out one, but it is a very popular one. Mini butterfly. Mini butterflies are 10 by 15 or 15 by 10. They have them down as, because they are landscape ones. They're a little bit different. There is 16 of these. Is there 16? Have I managed to... No, there's not 16. There's 15. There's 15 on my image, whereas those, there is 16. That makes me wonder if there is actually... How many are in the actual kit? Like, is there a picture that isn't shown? Or is it that there's 15? Let's find out. One. In fact, I could just count the back sheet, couldn't I? Because that's got them all listed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There is 16. They just only have 15 in the picture on the website. So there's 15 on my front cover picture. Let me just pop that back in the pretty way into my binder. Oh, and I've completely forgot to put those away. Okay, that's completely thrown me into a kerfuddle, that one, but there is 16 in them. So it is a 16 piece. The picture is just 15. So they're 15 centimetres by 10 centimetres, 16 pieces, poured glue, partial drill, number of colours, 38 colours in this one, and there is 11,788 drills. It's a square with DMC. And then I'll just transfer over Paint Gem 13th of the 2nd, and they arrived on the 22nd of the 2nd, and I think these are all the same price. Yeah, $39.90. Okay. So that's Mini Butterfly, and then last but by no means least, because I will have more next month, is I need to put in the information for Rainbow Edition. So Mini Rainbow, and these are also 10 by 15. And they're also 16 pieces. Okay, so that's my outer sheet is updated. So 10 centimetres by 15 centimetres, poured glue, partial drill, number of colours, 44 different colours on this one, and this one has the most drills out of all of them, 12,300, square with DMC. Purchased from Paint Gem, and they arrived really quickly actually. 22nd of the 2nd, and these are $39.90 at the time of ordering. It used to be $34.90. It's a little side note there. Okay, so that is all 4 of those. So where did I put all my logbook insert things? Let's get straightened up and get those away. I feel like I'm making steps towards getting finished up if I put things away as I'm going along. So we'll put my small squares sheet back at the beginning. I have already popped these ones into my app for Paint Gem Minis, so we'll see if it actually picks up one of the new ones for me next time, but I have already entered them all in. I've just pop them back into the order that I wrote them on that front sheet. because I feel like my stash is getting that many in it now that I need all the help I can get by having it in the same order as I have it written down in the front. Then we want birds. And I'm just using a bit of washi when I don't lose the end, just to keep hold of these images until I'm ready. But yeah, I do need to add the Aura Lower one into my stash app on my phone, but I'll do that when I've finished my logbook update because my phone's in the other room. Butterfly with 15 pictures for 16 butterflies, throwing me for a loop. It's probably because of the orientation of them being landscape and how they could get the pictures nicely on the website. So I understand why they've done it. And then last but by no means least, let's pop this one to this side. Stop my book weighing more heavy on one side than the other. We'll pop the rainbow set, which has the most colours out of those 4 and the most diamonds. I do like it when the site puts how many diamonds. So I have 3 on the go. We still have Dynamic Floral, Cosmic Trip. Mini Christmas has been added. I've not actually started doing them yet, though I may do. So I've not popped a date in there. But I have the Mini Christmas set. That's actually got 46 colours. So that's even more colours in that one, with 46 and a total of 12,000 drills. So that one will definitely keep me busy. For now, I'm getting away just... I've got nothing popping off these rings yet, so I'm going to keep them in there. And then in each of my bags, I like to keep my logbook added parts with my stash, because I'm gonna be able to add more to my stash. So I like to keep those together in this bag. In this one is my current and my spares. In that, I like to put my pen that was from Lady Dax and P Jelly, and my rubber or eraser. The reason for that is in my spares I have a little tick in pencil if it's in my Heaven and Earth design. Because I don't collect for my Heaven and Earth design anymore because I have enough for my big one, I tend to rub that out and put in a real pen tick when it's in my normal spares. So I'll keep that in there. I think the spare rings for when I do need to go bigger very soon in here, along with my Tipp-Ex, because that's where I make the most mistakes. This little dot roller actually is just an adhesive that I have on my little pegboard, and I'm going to put my washi tape in for adding images. But they're my 2 currently. It's got the old style pouch and the new style pouch with the black zip that holds my logbooks, and so far they're doing well, but I do need to get more out of my stash and into my normal. Maybe I need to have a paint gem mini session where I just do loads of them and help move some over. But these I already got prepped and ready for going into my stash as I unbox them, so you can see that in my unboxing videos. So these are ready to go in. Aura Lower actually didn't need to open again because I noted down how many colours were in this one. So this one is going to go on the top of my wardrobe. It does have an image on the side, which helps. I'm going to pop this one in my app on my way through to pop it on top of the wardrobe. But my logbook is updated for March. We're starting off the beginning of April with it already done. Here's hoping there's more than one to add for next month. Maybe we'll see Cosmic Trip being finished. Maybe there'll be another paint gem mini set finished as well. Who knows? But I definitely need to move more from this side to this side. but I'm sure there's going to be plenty more to add. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.